Oh, it's so warm. Ah. Hey, happy holidays from the city of Thornton.
It's cold outside, so stay inside and watch Thornton360. It's coming up next. Right now on Thornton360, how the Thornton Police Department is using new technology to answer calls for help.
Putting together a new plan to keep you safe during serious weather events.
And how the bulk item pickup is changing in 2016. Thornton360 starts right now. Hello and welcome to Thornton360. I'm Lisa Wilson.
And I'm Todd Barnes. Thanks for joining us. We begin this edition of Thornton360 with a look back at the last City Council meeting. Council recognized 2 employees for their dedicated service to the city. Sergeant Matt Cabot of the Police Department was recognized for 20 years of employment with this city.
It's been a real pleasure working for the city, you know. I think that the city really backs their employees, and it really shows. And, you know, I was talking to Charlie just a few minutes ago, and I said, I remember in '95 when Thornton Parkway didn't come through. You had to, like, turn left or right there at Washington Street. And the city has grown so much and done so many amazing things. And to listen to the list of all those calls that I went on and stuff, it's hard to think that it's been 20 years, but it's really been a labor of love. So I really appreciate it, and I think my girls are really appreciative too, and just thank you very much.
Later, Andy Jennings was recognized on his retirement from the city.
I'd just like to thank everybody. This has been a great ride, a really fast ride. I can't believe how quick 26 years goes by. But we have a great team in Parks and Recreation. All you guys are my family. I'm going to miss you dearly. And just thanks for everything all the opportunities you've given me throughout the years.
To see the entire City Council meeting, tune to Xfinity Channel 8 or visit cityofthornton.tv.
Thornton's 911 Communication Center is now equipped to receive and respond to 911 text messages.
So we have a new technology. It's texting to 911, and the unique thing about the city of Thornton is that we have integrated. And by integrated, what I mean is the actual cell call, whenever you text from your cell phone, comes through our phone system, so it gives us a better location accuracy of where you're calling from. It's important to be able to text to 911 for the hearing impaired community, the speech impaired community, and also if it's just not safe to make a voice call, it's important to have that technology out there. Also, if the cell phones get congested, if there's a big incident, the texting is always available. If you need to text to 911, of course, the first thing you want to do is you just, in the to field from your cell device, you put 911, and then it's very important to put where your location is and what you're calling about, and then to wait for a response back so that you know that you're connected. You should never text first. Still, the best way to get a hold of 911 is through voice. But if you're not able to do so safely, that's whenever you would text. A good rule of thumb for that is call if you can, text if you must. To the residents of Thornton, I think it's very important that they know that the department and the city is very innovative. Where next generation 911 is what we're looking at. So it just gives our citizen a better way to contact 911 in emergent situations.
For more information, visit cityofthornton.net.
Thornton is conducting a local natural hazard mitigation plan.
The City of Thornton is leading a local natural hazard mitigation plan in partnership with the neighboring cities of Federal Heights and North Glen. It enables the city councils of each of these cities to have the information that they need to understand what the concerns are, what the hazards are, and in what ways we are susceptible to damage from them. The plan will enable them to prioritize future improvements. The majority of the work that will take place associated with this planning process will be in 2016. This plan will have several opportunities for the public to engage with it. We'll be represented at special events. There's a website that's being developed. There'll be surveys available for residents and others to provide input. Participating in the process, which all residents will be welcome to do, and being informed about the kind of hazards that exist here and their potential intensity and frequency and the kind of damage that they can cause will enable residents to make their own decisions in regard to what they might wish to do to improve their own properties or improve the awareness of their own families. The document itself will have a 5-year life after it's approved by the state of Colorado, by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and by each city. It will be able to serve each of the 3 cities for 5 years and help them to prioritize the improvements that they would wish to make during that time.
For more information, call 303-538-7295. Thornton Trash and Recycle customers can now get rid of bulk items year-round with Click and Haul.
Click and Haul is a redesigned bulk item, the spring bulk item program from previous years. It's a year-round, appointment-based curbside service. You simply go online, or if you need to, you can call us and schedule the appointment in advance. It's great for such things as remodel, if you're doing maybe a basement or a bathroom remodel, for large furniture, for appliance removal, maybe some yard work as well. And it's all curbside, so all you're doing with your items to get them ready for us is putting them at the curb, and then we come by on your scheduled day. This convenient service is $65, and $65 buys you service in the amount of up to 2 pickup loads. If you do a comparison to haul a pickup load of debris to the landfill gate fee is at least $75. If you did a comparison to a private hauler and they were doing a similar service on the curb, at least $100 for that service. The billing works with the city's utility billing. Folks are billed after the service is rendered. It'll come on their water bill. The water bill includes the trash service as well, but you'll see a Click and Haul service fee there afterwards. So there's no money exchange. It's later on a utility bill. The convenience of being able to schedule your appointment online anytime during the year is huge. You don't have to wait for a certain time for my truck to show up. It's a great service.
The Christmas tree curbside pickup runs January 4th through the 15th. Put your natural Christmas tree at the curb on your regular trash pickup day. Trees should be free of decorations and not bagged. This service is available for City of Thornton Trash Recycle customers only. And if you'd like to recycle your natural Christmas tree, drop it off at Thornton's IMC on Saturday, January 9th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Proof of residency is required. Restrictions apply. Go to cityofthornton.net for more information. Freezing conditions mixed with warmer days creates dangerous conditions on our lakes and ponds. Some safety tips now from Thornton Fire.
We're here today at the Spratt Platte Fishing Facility to talk about the dangers of lake ice and how residents and their pets can be safe during the winter. First, let's talk about the facts. With the drastic temperature fluctuations on the Front Range, frozen lakes and ponds are never safe. Ice can vary in thickness based on unseen weaknesses, and the ice strength can never be determined by appearance alone. The only safe bet is to keep off. Many people have a false sense of security in believing that since they can swim, they will be safe. The reality is the cold water temperature can make your arms and legs numb, which means you can't control your muscles enough to swim at all. If you are witness to a person or animal through the ice, call 911, encourage self-rescue, and if necessary, remember the last seen location. Do not attempt your own rescue and further complicate an already challenging scene. Remind young adults and children to never venture onto frozen water. As an adult, set a good example by staying off the ice yourself, and always keep pets on a leash and never throw sticks or balls on the ice for your pets to retrieve. Each winter, the Thornton Fire Department responds to many ice rescue incidents on the city's many lakes and ponds. Please help us to reduce the number of incidents, and remember, the only absolute in ice safety is to stay off the ice.
That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. Thanks for joining us. I'm Todd Barnes.
And I'm Lisa Wilson. We'll see you next time.